Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. You know who it is. Coming at you with a bit of a rant, an opinion on something that just popped up in the news feed today. You know, it's funny, since I started this channel where I just kind of do these raw rants on stuff that I have strong opinions on, it's like there's no shortage of shit to talk about. And today, this pops up in the TL. Gene Simmons seeks to register trademark on iconic rock hand gesture. Yes, that's literally the devil horns, whether you do it this way, I guess whether you do it this way, whatever dumb variation he does. Apparently, he claims to have created it, and this is not, you know, some dumb shit Gene said in an interview or something like that. He has already filed the patent for this, so it's just kind of awaiting approval. Now, filing doesn't necessarily mean you get it, you know, but what I'm saying here is that he's gone through the motions, the official legal motions already, okay, to get this patented, to get this trademarked. Look, a lot of you guys are young and you don't necessarily know or understand, but there are few musicians, and maybe after this, no musicians in the history of rock music that are historically proven to be as greedy as Gene Simmons, and you know, extending that to Kiss being one of the most heavily marketed and merchandised bands of all time, you know, whose merchandising and marketing is so genius that it actually is part of what keeps and kept the band popular for a long time, despite the fact that, you know, they have a lot of mediocre records. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, they have some hits, they have some good albums, you know, but it's really the visuals, it's really the marketing, it's really the branding that has made Kiss so successful. So, you know, I respect Gene's hustle in a sense. You know, he is very much a business genius in a lot of respects, but you know, part of what drives that genius is his incredible greed, and that is being exemplified over here. Now, this is disgusting. It's not only, you know, signs like this already exist in American Sign Language, but how the fuck do you even trademark this? I mean, you know, you would have to trademark the intent of it or what people are meaning to do once they do it. And then, obviously, you don't trademark something without wanting to make a buck off of it. So then, once this is trademarked and this is yours, how do you start making a buck off of it? Do you go after people who put this on a shirt, put this in a movie, put this on a sticker? Do you go after people who do this at a concert? Do you go after people who do this in a YouTube video and they monetize it? Do you go after people who, you know, do this like in a band press photo? I don't really know. It's just, you know, one of the many reasons that U.S. patent copyright law is actually like in severe need of reform, because you can have a troll like Gene Simmons come along and say, you know what, I'm going to try to patent this. I'm going to try to trademark this. There's really no use in anybody trademarking this. There's really no use in anybody patenting this. You know, it's moments like this that makes me thank God that, you know, it's difficult to patent recipes and it's difficult to patent clothing, you know, because as, you know, as dramatic as some people in those industries get, you know, and rightfully hurt that they get when, you know, somebody takes their idea and runs off with it and, you know, makes a bunch of money off of it. You know, the other side of that sword is you could have idiots like this just being like, well, you know, I'm going to patent the T-shirt, when in fact, like, it's just such a universally copied and beloved design that for one person to own the trademark on it, it's kind of fucking ridiculous. So Gene, excuse me, I want to close this out with, you know, just a little bit of a recap. Gene Simmons greedy. This should not be trademarked. Trademark and copyright laws in severe need of reform. Kiss, really greedy. And Gene, copyright this, you son of a bitch. Copyright this, you fucking idiot. Copyright this. Trademark this. Trademark this, you moron.